Okay, good afternoon for science 1, for science 3. Okay, we start our lesson now. Okay. So this is, I suppose this is the first lesson of this week, right? Second lesson, sorry. First lesson, yesterday was from 5, so today is Tuesday. Tuesday is our first lesson. So we have another lesson tomorrow. Okay. Don't worry so much. You all this week. The next week will be your last week. After that, you have your holiday for 1 month. 1 month holiday. Okay. All right. So as I say last lesson, right? So we need to do a lot of practices on your essay question. Okay. We have did a few lessons on answering the structure question. Okay. Structure question. And since last week, I think we started with this long essay question. Okay. So today will be the second lessons on answering essay question. Okay. So I think in front of you, you should have this set 4 paper, correct? Not is it set 4? Set 4 or set 5? Ping Hao, what set of paper now? Set 4 or set 5?
Soalan 11 part 5 paper.
Set 4, is it set 4?
Yes.
Set 4, okay, thank you. Okay, come, I share the paper with you all. Yeah. It's supposed to be this paper I suppose set 4, correct not? Is it a question? Is it this paper? In how?
Yes.
This one okay I think part 1 we have done, isn't it? Is it correct not? Ping Hao? Have we started any parts of this question?
Until question C.
C A, B done already Okay,
yes.
now it's C, the essay question Okay, come. This paper, please everyone get ready with this paper. Okay, we continue with question number 1. This question is on topic light and optic. You can see your paper there's a lot of question on this chapter, correct not? It shows that this chapter is a very important chapter. There's a lot of question asked in the SPM on light and optic. Okay, this chapter you see there's all these questions I want to discuss with you now okay. They are the past year paper, they came out before in the SPM. So after we discuss a few questions, you can see the patterns are more or less the same one, They have the same pattern one in the SPM paper. The format question same pattern one. Okay, come look at C now. This is a bit difficult. C means this is 10-mark question, Okay, the question sounds something like this. Table show the design of 5 torchlight PQRST. They are torchlight, They are 5, 1, 2 PQRST. They ask you to choose one. Okay, but you see the question, what the question asks about? You are asked to investigate the characteristics of 5 torchlight. Okay, 5, they ask you to choose. Explain the suitability of each characteristics of the torchlight and determine the torchlight which can produce a strong parallel beams of light. Meaning that they want you to choose a torchlight which can produce parallel light. Why parallel? Parallel because the light can travel longer distance. Okay, longer distance. Okay, let me tell you first. We have to start with the most important one, because the question says produce parallel. How to make sure the torchlight can produce parallel light? To produce parallel light, you must have certain technique one, It's the positions of the bulb. The bulb is very important, The position of the bulb must be at a certain position so that when the light reflected by the reflector, right, it becomes parallel. Okay, you can have a look here. Okay, come on, I see here, got not know. Okay, this one is a little bit very messy here. Never mind, I make it smaller, let you see. Can you see the diagram? Can see or not? Can see the diagram? Can you all see? Can see? Okay, I want to focus on this diagram now. Okay, you can see here the bulk beyond the principal focus. This one definitely out already. You can cross it. As I told you, right, to have parallel light beam, the bulb must be on the focus point. So I choose this one now because the bulb at principal focus point. So this is a focus point. When the bulb is placed at the focus point, what happened was the light hit the reflector, it will reflect horizontally. It will reflect horizontally. This is what the question wants. Okay, the light must be reflected horizontally. Why horizontal is so important? Because horizontal light can travel longer distance. It can travel longer distance. That means the torch light can brighten a longer distance. This is the aim of the question, you know. Okay, so here you can choose lah. The bulb placed at the principal focus, you have this is one. This one here definitely out. You can cross this one. Okay. Next one is here. Here got another one. No, sorry, it's on the other side. Okay, hold on now. Because over here I can't let you see. Okay, come, it's over here now. This is also the one. Bulb between no lah. This one, these two also out. This one bulb at pole. Pole is wrong. Bulb between the two mirror, this is wrong. Okay. So the one possible to become the answer one, we need these two lor. This one, I think one only. Only this one placed at the focal point. Only this one. I think no other choice already. So meaning that this will be our choice. Right. Then we have to look at other things, you know. Okay. Here now, copper connecting wire. They use copper wire. The reason of choosing copper wire is because it had low resistance. Low resistance means the current very easy to flow. The resistance to the current is very low, so current find it very easy to flow. That's good lah. Okay, compared to constant wire, high resistance, no good. Copper wire is the best because it has low resistance. Resistance low, current easy to flow. That's the reason. Okay, another reason is the battery, right, connected in series. One followed by another one. This is connected in series. Like this one along with another one. This is called parallel. Parallel not a good arrangement now because you arrange in series, you can have higher voltage, higher current. So that's the reason why we choose battery arranged in series. And bulb at principal focus, you already know, produce parallel light beam. And the last one is, why must choose concave reflector? Must be concave shape. Concave reflector. This concave reflector, right, it will reflect the light parallel, okay? And it become brighter. That's the reason now, okay? Right, now you're supposed to give the answer now. There are four things to talk about. One is connecting wire. Second one is a battery. Third is about position. And fourth is the types of reflector. Correct not? So four. So you have to answer in the form of table like this. Look at the table. Can you see the table? Can see the table or not? Okay, the table, two columns are, your left column will be your suggestion. Right column will be your reason. That's why you put 1, 2, 3, 4. So you are supposed to talk about 4 things. So you put 1, 2, 3, 4. Reason also put 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, get ready your table to write the answer. Remember, to answer this question, even though you say essay question, but you don't write long essay. No, not like that one. You answer the 10 marks question, you answer in a table form. Suggestion, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Your reason, you have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, ready? Okay, come, let's see the answer now. Okay, the answer is here. Okay, come. I hope you can see. First, your suggestion is must use concave reflector, concave mirror, concave reflector, concave mirror to reflect the light. Okay, the reason is converging the reflected ray. Converge. Converge means you can focus the light, focus or make it parallel, focus. Concave mirror is to converge the reflected light. Converge means you can focus the light. Okay, that's a reason. Okay, second thing is you talk about the position of the bulb at principal focus. The reason is reflected ray as parallel beam. This is what you want. Because when the bulb at the principal focus, the reflected light will move parallel. Okay, that's the reason. And next, battery arranged in series. The reason is larger current, larger voltage. When you put the battery one by one like this in series, it will total up all the current, it will total up the voltage, so it becomes larger. Larger current, larger voltage. And the last one, we choose copper connecting wire because it has low resistance. Low resistance means easier for the current to flow. Okay, so like this, you have 8 marks already. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 marks. Still got another 2 marks. So the last 2 marks are, so you state your choice Q. You get 1 mark. You state your choice correctly, so you get 1 mark. And the last one is you repeat the reason again, you need to repeat the reason again You must say in a sentence, you say, torchlight Q is the best because it's using concave mirror. The bulb is positioned at the principal focus. Batteries are arranged in series, and copper wire used as connecting wire like that. To get the last mark, so altogether 10. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, understand now? Okay, please take down the answer. Don't be lazy. Practice your hand. Write the answer, please. Okay, 4 size 1, 4 size 3. Yeah. Okay, finish or not? Eileen, finish or not? Eileen, sit Eileen. Sit Eileen.
Yes.
Finish. Ban, have you finished? Ban Ju Ye, finish? Ban,
Yes.
finish. Ban, no. Ban is a boy, isn't it? Ban is a girl or boy? Boy, right? 4 size. Ban. Okay, And King, have you finished? For size 3, King, finish or not? Okay, okay, come, we move on. So remember now, there's a parts in the essay question consisting 10 marks one. Okay, so you answer in a table form. Okay, remember that. Okay, come, we move on to the next question. Question number 2. This one is also one of the SPM question. Okay, you see here. Hey, sorry. Yeah. Diagram show the student use a slide projector to display large sharp image on the screen. Okay, you can see here, this is a screen, right? So this is a slide. The slide is very small object inside. So using a lens, right? When the light bulb go to the lens, it can produce a bigger image here. Something like a projector lah. So this is a slide, very small object. When go to the lens, it become big. It become bigger image, very sharp, very clear, and large image. You can see from here, right? So the working concept is like this now. This lens is to reflect the light to produce an image here. Okay. What is meant by focal length? Focal length is what you see. The format of the question. First one, sure they ask definition one. Okay, they ask definition. What is focal length? Okay. What is the virtual? They will ask something like this lah. Okay. So now what is focal length, class? Any idea or not? What is focal length? Can someone please, you know the answer? If you want to talk, doesn't matter. Can you type in the chat box to share with your other friends? What is focal length? Can you type? Focal length is what? I'm sure some of you know the answer, right? Can you type? Okay, the tips I give you. Focal length is a position between here to here. So it's between where and where. It's a distance between where to where. Can someone, you know one, you type the answer, please? For science 1 and 3, very passive, like from five students, they are very active one. I ask the question already, they already type the answer in the chat box. They don't talk much also lah, they type a lot. Ong Jia Xin give the answer already. Distance between the pole, right? Distance between the pole of the mirror of the focal point. Sid Eiling say the distance between the principal focus and the optical center. Yes. Sid Eiling, your answer is perfectly correct. Everyone, please look at the answer. The answer is inside the chat box. The distance between the principal focus and the optical center. This is focal length. The answer is here. Please, Sid-Eiling, can you change to everyone or not? You put private, a lot of people cannot see, Sid-Eiling. Sid, can you type and then put everyone? Like that. The distance between the principal focus and the optical center. That's the answer. That's the correct answer. Sid-Eiling answer. Please, the rest, please see. I'm sure everyone can see, right? See the answer. This is the correct answer. Okay, it's here, somewhere here. Keng Sing Yu, can you see the answer? Keng, can you see or not?
Yes.
Then, okay, that's the correct answer. This is a distance between the principal focus F and the optical center of the lens. Okay. All right, this one finished already. Next one. Based on a diagram, calculate the linear magnification. They ask you to find the linear magnification and calculate the focal length and also calculate the power. Three things to calculate. Okay, come. This one let me explain. To find linear magnification, so you need to apply a formula like this. Okay, come slowly lah. Okay, it's here. Come on. Can you all see the screen or not? Can see now? Anna, can you see or not? Someone please answer me. Can see or not? Ping Hao lah. Ping Hao, please lah.
Can see.
Can see, huh? Okay, come. Come, you look at the diagram. This one is image distance V. Object distance is U. Okay? So this is image distance. This is an image, this is a length. So this is image distance V. The slide actually is an object. So from the distance here, this is object distance U. Okay? So to find linear magnification, use this formula. M equal to V over U, 60 divided by 20, so you get 3. That's the answer for linear magnification. Okay? Okay, now I want to ask you all one question now. If you get the answer linear magnification M is 3, this means what? What is the meaning of linear magnification is 3? Meaning is what? Meaning is what, no? Can you all explain or not? What is the meaning when you get linear magnification equal 3? What is the meaning?
Image, the size of image is 3 times of the size of object.
Yes, very good. Ping Hao, thank you. It's 3 times larger. 3 means that the image is 3 times larger than the object. Okay, there's a meaning. Okay, the second one, find focal length. I use this formula. 1 over F equal 1 over U plus 1 over V. U is 20, V 60. So you solve the equation, you get 15 cm. Okay, so I think you can understand that, not a difficult one, isn't it? And the last one, calculate the power. Power use P equal to 1 over F, 1 over focal length. Focal length 15 cm, cannot use cm. When you use this formula to find power, you must change to meter. So it becomes 0.15 meter. So your answer 6.67 diopter. So we put that D. The unit for power is diopter, 6.67 D. Okay. Then so one can understand. I think everyone can understand. Not a problem here. Okay. Leong Jian Sing. Okay, got the answer or not? Leong Jian Sing.
Yes, sir.
Got the answer already. Mu, do you get the answer? Mu?
Yes, sir.
Okay, good. Mu, your friends are all never come on. Your friend later on next year they will come. I tell you, they cannot run only one. Next year you call them. Now I cannot see you. Next year I can see you. The 4 science 3 fella. Yeah. Okay, come next question. So I think it's better I focus on the student who want to learn. It's better to be a teacher lah. You can't jaga everybody lah. Some students they don't want to learn one so what can I do? They don't want to learn, so they want to have the easy life now and then suffer later. So it's up to them lah. Okay. Okay, come next question. Next one is very short question, but you need a lot of explanation. You read the question. Explain why a piece of paper burns when placed under a convex lens aimed toward hot sun. I'm sure some of you played this out thing before, right? You are using a lens to focus the sunlight to burn the paper, correct not? Explain why a piece of paper will burn when placed under convex lens aimed towards the hot sun. 4 marks, you know, this question, how are you going to get 4 marks? Class, do you ever think about how to explain scientifically? How are you going to explain why the paper will burn when you put a lens focused to the sun? And then why the paper will burn? Why? Okay lah. I want to go faster so you can look at this diagram. Very small diagram here, but I don't give you the answer. Can you see this diagram? Can see or not? Ping Hao can see the diagram?
Can.
Okay,
Can.
come on. I make it. Thank you, thank you. Okay, now you can see. So this is a sunlight. This is a convex lens. So what this convex lens do, it focuses the sunlight, you see? When the sunlight comes from the sun, pass through the lens, the lens will convert the light. This is converging lens. It will convert the light. It will focus the light to a point. You will focus all the light to a point. When all the light focus to a point on the paper, it carry a lot of heat energy from the sunlight, right? Not so it become very, very hot, and finally it start to burn here. Okay, your answer is like this, you know. You copy this diagram and then you write some explanation how this lens can burn the paper. Okay, come copy the diagram first. Later, after 1 minute, I will ask you to read up your answer now. Okay, I have to force you to write now. Okay, please do it now. Copy the diagram and then try to write. Try to explain how come the paper can burn. Okay, do it now. Yeah. Okay or not? Don't worry that you just try only. I want you to try. Okay. You don't get everything correct. It's okay. Don't worry. I want you to try only. That's all. Okay. Okay. So I want to start with Amanda. Amanda Lee, are you there? Amanda? Amanda.
Yes, sir.
Amanda, can you try? Just try only. Don't worry. Okay.
Convex lens focus light into its lens. When sunlight passes through convex lens will focus the light into a focal point, which is the paper.
Yes, correct. Can you read slowly now one more time? Slowly, word by words, okay, Amanda? Slowly.
Okay. Convex lens focus light into its lens. When sunlight passes through convex lens will focus the light into a focal point, which is the paper.
Yes, correct. This is 80% correct. Another 20%, the last part, you want to add something, Amanda? After you say the sunlight, all the sunlight focus onto the paper already, right? You need to explain a little bit lah. Why the paper will burn?
Because all the light focus it. Because all the light focus into the paper, so
The
the
light,
paper
the light carry what?
carry heat.
Heat energy, yes. So you say,
The heat energy form at the paper, so the paper burn.
Yes, correct. Okay, so you say, the sunlight carry
Heat
large
energy.
amount of heat energy onto the paper. Therefore, the paper start to burn. Okay, like that. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, thank you very much, Amanda. Okay. Yeah, I hope everyone got the answer already. Got the answer or not? Ong Jiaxin, do you get the answer? Ong Jiaxin?
Yes.
Got okay, come. We finish this one already. We move on. Okay, come. Next one is again the 10 marks question. No, I told you, right? The 10 marks question is very, very important one, okay? This time is what? This is a bit more difficult now. This is a microscope, I suppose, right? Diagram below show 4 simple microscope. This is microscope with different specification. You are required to determine the most suitable simple microscope to examine a small specimen. So you are supposed to choose the best microscope. Okay, there are 4 things to be focused on. The eyepiece for microscope, the eyepiece, the objective lens. They have 2, right? One is objective lens, one is eyepiece for microscope. And then you must have distance between the 2 lenses, what to choose. And then the positions of the specimen. You have to know 1, 2, 3, 4 things at all. Okay, so how to answer this question? Okay, come, let me do some revision with you first. Come, follow here. It's here. Okay. I can't terbalik the paper. So it's here. I want you to look at this diagram first, the microscope. If you have a handphone, you can terbalik it to see. Okay, come. But my laptop, I cannot terbalik the picture now. Okay, for microscope, right? You see here, microscope. There are 2 lenses, right? 2 convex lens. One is here. This is objective lens. This is objective lens. So the object is here, objective lens. This one, you put your eyes here. So this is called eyepiece. There are 2. One is objective lens near the object one. The other one is eyepiece near the eye. So your eyes is here. Okay, for microscope, you remember now. The objective lens are the focal length short. See, FO very short. Short means objective length high power. High power, the focal length is short. Whereas for eyepiece, focal length is longer. You see this FE is long. Okay, long means focal length long means low power. So for microscope, objective lens, short focal length, high power. Eyepiece, long focal length, low power. And another thing to pay attention is between the FO focal point of objective lens and the focal points of eyepiece, there's a gap, meaning that FO, FE, they don't meet up. They are separated with a gap. Okay? For microscope, it's like that one. But for telescope, FO, FE, they are meeting up here at one same point. It's different, remember microscope, there's a gap here. If telescope, there's no gap one, FO, FE at the same point. And this will make the distance between the 2 lenses, the objective lens and the eyepiece, the distance here much bigger than FO plus FE. Bigger than FO plus FE, understand? Because the gap is here. If FO plus FE not enough, right? Because you have the gap. So the distance must be bigger than FO plus FE. Okay? That's the answer, you know. So now with this simple explanation now, can you look at the diagram now? Can you tell me now which one you are going to choose? JKLM. And which microscope is the best you choose? Which one are you going to choose? Objective lens, high power. Focal length, short. Eyepiece, low power, long focal length. So which one to choose? Can you see carefully or not? Study the specification given. And then which one? Ping Hao? Yes, Ping Hao.
Microscope and
The second one.
the last one.
Last one. Okay, yes. Correct, correct. Yes, you choose the last one. Correct now. So the one is here. This is the one we choose. Okay. Eyepiece, low power, long focal length. Objective lens, high power, not 20 diopter is higher power, short focal length. Distance larger than FO plus FE. Position of the spaceman it must be between 1F, 2F, this one for microscope. The spaceman you have to place between 1F and 2F1. Okay. Compared to others, you see all the wrong one. This one terbalik. Eyepiece high power. This one wrong already. Okay. And this one is correct. Eyepiece low power, object high power. But this one is wrong. Okay. So the best is this one. Okay. So okay, so now once again answer all this on paper in how to say that in a table like this. Okay, come. Where is it? Okay, it's here now. Okay, come. Okay, first one, the power of the eyepiece must be low power. Eyepiece low power, long focal length, because focal length is longer for microscope. For eyepiece eyepiece must have be longer focal length than the objective length. This is the reason for microscope. Okay, the focal length must be longer because eyepiece must be longer focal length compared to the objective length. The first reason. The second answer is objective length must be high power. Okay, high power. Reason is focal length should be shorter for objective lens. And the objective lens must be more powerful. It's supposed to be more powerful. Okay, you can see the answer here. More powerful than the eyepiece. More powerful than the eyepiece. Objective lens must have shorter focal length than the eyepiece. Okay. Yeah, I make it smaller. Let you all see the whole thing. One moment. Okay. Okay. Power objective lens, high power. Reason focal length shorter. Objective lens must have more powerful lens than the eyepiece. The objective lens must shorter focal length must be shorter focal length than the eyepiece. Okay. This one is for eyepiece. Okay. Objective lens. Sorry. Yeah. So first one, second one, finished already. Done or not, everyone? Jensing, done or not? Jensing?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Mok, done or not? Mok Chui Sian.
Yes, sir.
Done. Sirin, are you still there? Sirin, can you hear me? Sirin, no answer. Okay. Sirin can talk only now. Come, let me see. Yes, sir. Okay. Thank you, Sirin. Sirin, after this, please inform your friend Aiman, Haris, Amaru, and other friends, inform them, you must join the class, okay? Tell them, okay? Sirin, please help me to inform them. Okay, next. Distance between the lenses must be bigger than FOFE. The reason, you see the reason is to produce bigger image from the eyepiece. To increase the magnification, that is the reason now. To make larger image, to produce bigger image from the eyepiece, to increase the linear magnification, that's the reason. That's the reason why there is a gap there. They want to make the magnification larger. And the spaceman must be placed between 1F and 2F. Remember, microscope, the spaceman must be between 1F, 2F. The reason is to produce real inverted magnified image. If between 1F, 2F is real inverted and magnified image. Okay. And lastly, of course, you justify your answer. You state the most suitable microscope is M. You state this one, you get 1 mark. You state correctly, you get 1 mark. M. The reason, you repeat what the reason you use just now. Focal length of eyepiece longer than the objective length. Distance between the lenses greater than this one. And the position of the spaceman is between 1F, 2F. That's the reason. Okay. So all together, give you 10 marks. Okay. Just answer everything inside a table. Answer correctly your suggestion, your reason, everything correct. The examiner will be very happy. Tick, 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 and then you get 10 marks. He say question is like that, okay, Yeah, finish, Okay, come, we move on. Mock finish or not? Mock Chui Sian.
Yes, sir.
Yes, good. Okay, Joy Lim, have you finished?
Yes, sir.
Joy?
Yes.
Finish, This Mei-chen, Tan Mei-chen there or not? Tan Mei-chen? Tan Mei-chen not there. And hardly find a boy, for size 3. I only see Mu only. The rest of the boy, where are they? They hung here or not? They hung. Good that you are here, But I didn't see your name. Where are you? You are hiding at They hung. Oh yeah, I see your name already. They hung. They hung got all the answer already?
Haven't, sir.
Haven't. Okay, hurry up, hurry up. Richmond there or not? Richmond. Mua. Please check whether Richmond is there or not. Richmond. Richmond go. Not there. Richmond, I didn't see this one. Oh, Charaput for this boy. Richmond. Okay, come. Hey, finish. Hey, now,
Yes, sir.
later on, yes, Steve.
Yes.
Finish,
Yes.
Okay, come, we move on, Okay. Next one is, this one all done already. Next question, question number 3. You see a lot of questions come out from this chapter, This means he showed that this chapter is very important, Total internal reflection occur when the light travel from this is explaining the total internal reflection, Total internal reflection occur when the light travel from denser medium to less dense medium, and the angle of incidence must be bigger than the critical angle. Remember the statement. Total internal reflection can happen when the light moving from denser to less dense. For example, from water go out to the air. Another example is from the glass is go out to the air, denser to less dense. And the angle incident must greater than critical angle. You see, first question I ask definition. What is critical angle? That's why the pattern of the question, same one, Okay, come. I need to explain a little bit to you first, Okay. Come. Never mind, we take a little bit longer time, it's okay, Because I want to make sure everyone understand. I'm not only the Forsyth one student, the good one understand, then the average student must also understand. Okay, come, look at this one. Okay. Critical total internal reflection, right, must be something like this, The light must move from denser, this is denser, from denser it go out to less than. Okay. Water go out to air, denser to less than. When this angle incident, this angle is big, very big, bigger than a critical angle C. So the light will reflected internally come back. This is called total internal reflection. So the light reflected totally internally, reflect inside the water, inside the glass. It never go out to the water, to the air. When the angle incident theta bigger than the critical angle C. Okay, now you look at here. What is critical angle C there? You see now, when this angle is exactly critical angle C. So what happens is the light will travel along the boundary. Travel along the boundary, not going out to the air, not coming back to the water. It's travel along the boundary. Okay, when this is ngam exactly critical angle C. So meaning that angle incident in the denser medium can produce angle refractions of 90 degrees. If follow the boundary means its angle refraction is 90 degrees. Okay. Total internal reflection will happen when you make this angle bigger than the critical angle C. Bigger. Now you see, this angle bigger, right? Bigger than C. Then the light will come back. It will reflect internally inside the water. So this is total internal reflection. This is critical angle. Okay, now please follow the answer. This is answer for critical angle. Now the answer. Angle incident, this answer is not complete. I will say incomplete. It should be like this. Angle of incident in the denser medium is supposed to be add something in the denser medium. Angle of incident in the denser medium, when the angle refraction is 90 degrees, okay? Angle of incident in the denser medium when the angle refraction become 90 degree. That is critical angle. It's an angle incident in the tensor medium when the angle refraction become 90 degree. Okay, Wait, understand or not? Jian-Sing, understand?
Yes, sir.
Vera Lim, do you understand? Vera, where are you, Vera?
Yes.
You are there, Okay, good.
Yeah.
Vera, okay. All right, next one. Next question. Write an equation to show the relation between the angle C and the refractive index N. So this answer lah. Refractive index N equal to 1 over sine C. This answer 1 over sine C. Okay. This one is the only formula relating the refractive index N and the angle critical C. Okay. N equal to 1 over sine C. Okay. All right. Now, second part. Use the equation explain why total internal reflection easy to happen in diamond than glass. How difficult question, Why total internal reflection are easy to occur in the diamond compared to the glass? Why? Okay. To answer this question, you see the SPM question, they ask something you cannot find in the books one, So you see here, given the refractive index of glass is smaller, 1.5. The diamond refractive index is 2.4, which is bigger. Then you calculate the critical angle. This one, glass 41.81, 42 degree lah. Whereas for diamond, when you calculate that, you get the critical angle is only 24 degree only. Okay, diamond critical angle is only 24. Glass critical angle is 41. Meaning that to have total internal reflection in the glass, your angle incident must be larger than 42. Whereas in a diamond, to have critical angle, to have total internal reflection happen in a diamond, your angle incident need to be just bigger than 24.6. So which one is easier to happen? Larger than 24 degree or larger than 41? Which one is easier to happen? Which one easier to happen? Zhong Jiayin, which one easier to happen? Smaller critical angle or larger critical angle?
Smaller critical angle.
Critical one, this one 24, the angle very small. So slightly bigger than 24, so you have total internal reflection already in the diamond. But for the glass, you need to be bigger than 42 degree, then only you can total internal reflection to happen. Okay, now to answer this question okay, first thing, copy down these two first. Okay, copy down first. Then I tell you the answer. Copy first. This one, first one is for glass, second one for diamond. Okay, copy already. Then follow what I say now. I say you write no. Okay. You all write this. You write. Diamond has smaller critical angle. Diamond has smaller critical angle compared to the glass. Diamond has smaller critical angle compared to the glass. Done. Okay, next you write. The smaller the critical angle, the smaller the critical angle, the easier to exit The easier to exit. Exit means larger than. The easier, the smaller the critical angle, the easier to exit the critical angle. Exit, the easier to exit the critical angle. Easier to exit means larger, E-X-C-E-E-T, okay, larger. Okay, last, you write, therefore, diamond with smaller critical angle. Therefore, diamond with a smaller critical angle will experience total internal reflection easily. Will experience total internal reflection easily. Yeah, okay, that's all. Finish. I have to leave now because I have tuition at 2:30. Okay lah, it's okay lah. I think I also stop here lah, I see you tomorrow morning lah. Okay, everyone got the answer already or not? But okay, sorry, I need to take a pictures of you all. I forgot already, I forget. One, Okay. Okay, anyone here you don't haven't sent your attendance? Can you send your attendance now? Okay. For those, a few of you, I see Kim Min Lik one, send your attendance now. Anyone, please send now. Yeah. So tomorrow our lesson is 8:30, very early, no. So I hope everyone get up early tomorrow morning. Okay. So I see you tomorrow morning now, Okay. Any question here? Anyone want to ask anything or not? How you got anything to ask?
No.
No. How Junji, anything to ask or not? How Hanji, sorry. How anything to ask? How he or not? How said no? He responded very fast. He said no. Yeah. Amanda, anything to ask?
No, sir.
No. Nicole, how are you? Anything to ask or not, Nicole?
No.
No lah. Okay. If no, then you can have a nice rest for today. Finish your lesson for today, right? So I see you tomorrow morning, everyone. Okay, 8:30. Okay, remember our time, 8:30 tomorrow. Okay, till then, I see you again tomorrow morning. Bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye, everyone.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank you,
Bye-bye.
sir.
Okay, bye-bye.
Thank
Bye-bye.
you, sir.
Bye-bye. Okay, bye-bye.